Okay, we'll close that. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Kite Asia, but you can call me just Asia. So I decided to go live. No real particular reason, just because I keep running out of storage. I keep running out of storage on both of my devices every time I want to record something. And I just figured, why not go live? Let me see how far away this is, because I think, damn, 50 minutes, bro. Fuck me. Which way is this one? I guess. Okay, well, this is about to be a travel journey, baby. So I probably could stay on live. Y'all gonna get all kind of stuff while we up in this car. Why is that like that though? While we're up in the car, but I wanted to tell y'all about my counseling appointment that I had today. I had a pretty good counseling appointment. I have recorded so many videos that haven't yet to make it to YouTube. One of them I did post, but I did private the video. I was crying in the video a lot. And yeah, so I just like I just figured out like a new, just a way of like, I want to just live my life, that I want to just live my life. And part of it is requiring of me to embrace my depression and anxiety and use it for something more positive and something more uplifting, because so many people struggle with it, and so many people, you know, feel as though they don't have anybody or don't know how to just get through their depression. And like, I'm in this limbo of where like I know what to do in a way. I have so many different tools and so many different things to try to help me. And yeah, today, like, you know, I just feel like I need more fulfillment in my life. Like, it's not that, you know, I don't want to work or don't, you know, it's not that. I want to work because it's something that's fulfilling to me, not because I need to work in order to survive. If that makes sense. So yeah, that's like a huge thing right now, me just trying to figure out my purpose in life, and also just fulfill it and have a fulfilling life. Have a fulfilling life. So, you know, that's that. That's that. And also, like, I love my counselor. My counselor is so awesome. She is so amazing. And yes, I vouch for everyone to seek a counselor. Everybody needs to find a counselor. Everybody needs to have a counselor, whether you feel like you're in dire need of one or you don't. Everybody just needs a counselor, because we can all improve. We can all improve and strive to be better and be the best versions of ourselves. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I want the good life. I want the happy life. I want the positive life. I want all the good, you know. So I'm here for it. I am definitely here for it. And yeah, the way that I envision my life, all the positive things that I see myself doing, all just the good and the fun, the carefree, like all of that. And I get like, man, because since, you know, people loves to say there is no book or there is no right or wrong answer on how to live life, right? You know, there's no like cookie cut answer. There's no rule book, no whatever. I'm trying to think of a word that's in my head. It's not like a rule book or a manual thing on how to like properly go through life and navigate life. So I feel as though, you know, people try to say things to make you try to cope or be okay with like the negative. I don't know. I can't really describe what I'm trying to say, but I can give you an example of what I'm saying. That people, you know how the saying, you know, anything that's worth getting is, you know, it's hard, or, you know, anything that's worth having is not easy, or, you know, all that type of stuff. I don't agree with that. Not 100%. I'm not gonna say I don't agree with it to an extent, but I don't agree with that 100%. I feel like there is just basic things and basic needs that like just should automatically be met. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, but then I get that, you know, that's me thinking of a different world. Like, that's me looking at the world in a different way, and that's not the way of the world, and I get that. So that's why I say I can't say like, you feel me, I don't agree with it or whatever, because it's not the way of the world. And I don't know, I just feel like certain things, like people shouldn't be out here struggling to survive. I feel like, now that first and foremost, I feel like that goes without saying. People shouldn't be out here struggling to eat, struggling to have housing and stuff like that. I feel like that should be a given, because don't nobody asked to be here, and the fact that we are here, like, I don't know, I feel like people having kids and all that stuff, you just making them modern day slaves. Just making them modern day slaves to work, to play survival of the fittest. And you know, like, I feel like that's just, it's so cruel, because it's so hard. Like, if you don't work, you don't eat. And I get, and that's the thing too, you know. But I'm not saying everybody should have a handout. See, and that's like, you know, I don't want what I believe should be done to be misconstrued or miscalculated as if like everybody needs a handout or whatever. No, I just feel like basic needs just should be met. I do feel like, you know, yeah, if you want extra stuff, and I don't know. If you want all the extra, yes, you do have to work for it. You have to work. I mean, you have to work for everything, but I'm just saying, like, just the basic needs. But I don't know. Life is just, it's no right or wrong answer, you know. So it's like everybody's trying to figure it out, but it's nothing to really figure out. You just gotta live it and go through it day by day. But sometimes when I begin in my depression and in my depressive state, and I be feeling like, you know, I wish I wasn't here, it'd be certain times where, you know, I'll come out, I'll go for a drive or whatever, and it just be like, for whatever reason, my vision, like my actual vision, will be clearer or different, and it just kind of be illuminating like the world, like the things that I see, and you know, it be making it beautiful and be making me be a more appreciative, like dang, like, you know, life is worth living, like it's so much beauty, so many things that you could do, so many opportunities. And then I just be thinking about like opportunities that I've had. Like my favorite memory, like now driving down Ashland looking at Rush. I don't know, it's just giving me this vision of when I was in college and just driving to my dorm room when I stayed in Thompson home. Yeah. When I stayed in Thompson. I'm just sitting here thinking now. I'm just always in deep thought. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. That I'm always in deep thought. But yeah, I'm having a better day today. It's still gloomy outside, but despite it being gloomy, I'm not as gloomy on the inside, so that's always a plus. That's always a plus. I don't know, I want to hear a song, but I don't know. Lil Mercy. Y'all, it's so funny because I have 0 people in my lab, and I had saw something on was it somebody, look, because I want to give, well, I can't even remember their name, even if it was a channel. I think it was a YouTube channel. I want to say I subscribed to her. I'm gonna have to see. But she was on. But she was pretty much saying like, you know, people be so afraid to start a YouTube channel or whatever because they be afraid of like failing. They be afraid of failing. I don't know if she listen, because I can't even think of the name of the channel. And then now I can't even think what she said verbatim, but I'm just telling y'all my intake on it, or my interpretation of it. And she had said something like, people be afraid to start, oh, and I'm sorry if it keeps smacking, I just heard it. I don't know how many times I did it. But she said, people be afraid to start YouTube channels and like other social medias or whatever because they be afraid of failing. And like the main thing that she said was like, you don't have nothing to lose. Like if 0 people ever follow your channel, you know, if 0 people, you know, follow, well, zero, whatever. If you have no followers on your channel or whatever, you not losing out on nothing, because technically, you know, like, you gonna start with 0 subscribers or whatever, so you not losing nothing. And what she mean by like you have everything to gain is because even if you gain 5 subscribers, that was 5 more people that saw you. Say save, yeah, no, 9 minutes fast, no, I'm okay. So yeah, pretty much, if you never start nothing, you can never succeed at it, so you automatically fail. So by never starting your channel is an automatic failure, but by starting your channel and gaining 1 subscriber, not one person just hopped in while I'm in the middle of talking, but by gaining 1 person, you know, that's success. So to the 1 person that hopped in, yes, so you are my success. Versus by never starting, I would never have anybody to see me, so I automatically fail. But by actually turning on the camera and getting on, I'm creating a success story for myself. But yeah, so to the person who just hopped in, I was speaking on going to counseling and how, you know, people just need to be more motivational to themselves and have, you know, just more confidence in what it is that you could do, because we can do so much stuff. Like, we have to stop putting ourselves in a box and stop letting fear control us, because fear in itself is failure. It's failure, because the fear holds you back from doing anything. And if you never start something, you can't succeed at it, so you automatically fail. That's an automatic F, because you never started. You never even attempted to do the assignment, so you fail. And we're not trying to be failures over here. We're trying to have success stories. It is so much traffic. Chicago, man, I swear I'm gonna be the first person I'm gonna be the first person to have a flying car. Like, I am. They've already been starting to invent them, and I'm gonna get sponsored somehow. Whether I'll be the first one to test drive it, fly it, have it, whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna have me a flying car. Watch, cause I have road rage, and that's bad. That is terrible. I was just telling my mama how I had road rage yesterday with a Tesla. The Tesla was trying to brake check me, and me being me, baby, I was tempted to run in the back of him, because it would have been his fault. It would have been his fault, because he was brake checking me, like clearly brake checking me. But I don't know. People just be silly. And it's so crazy, because I want to help people, but then people be pissing me off too. Well, those ain't the ones that I want to help, because clearly they don't want help. But yeah, it's just an everyday struggle. But one thing that my counselor that we talked about today was that you have to find one thing in every day that make you happy. Like, one thing that happened, one thing or whatever. Like, for me, I look like, even when I'm driving and I be having bad road rage, when I see cute little dogs hanging out the window living their best life, that just brightens my day. And it's something so simple, but just like those simple things that make you happy, like we have to take control over those, because the negative stuff that happen, and it weighs so heavy on us, and we allow for bad and negativity to overpower like our blessings and like the positive things that happen and that continue to happen. So that's all that that I'm just saying right now. Like, we have to be more mindful and more respectful of just like our everyday things. So yeah, that's that. So, but yeah, we'll figure it out. Ricardo's restaurant. I need to figure out what I'm gonna eat today. I think I was supposed to make my buffalo mac and cheese. I didn't even make that yesterday, and that's what I was gonna make dinner. And I didn't make it. And I did not make it. And I did not make it. But yeah. I'm gonna play a little bit of music though. My one person left me. But it's okay. It's okay, baby.